Yo, welcome to the show. It's the ATL vibe. Hit that like, hit that sub, keep the energy high. We got Anthony Legacy, T.A. Juicy too. Bringing all the heat, yeah, you know how we do. Hey, hit that button, don't forget to subscribe. We stay lit, we stay fresh, yeah, we keep it live. Drop a comment, tell us what you wanna see. ATL family and friends, it's the place to be. From laughs to real talk, man, we got it all. Vibes on deck, yeah, we stand tall. We here for the fam, so don't be shy. Like, share, and subscribe, help us touch the sky. Yo, welcome to the show, it's the ATL vibe. Hit that like, hit that sub, keep the energy high. We got Anthony Legacy, T.A. Juicy too. Bringing all the heat, yeah, you know how we do. ATL, we up, we ain't never gonna stop. New content dropping, yeah, we stay on top. Family, friends, we keep it all love. Now do us a favor, hit that sub. Hey, the ATL family and friends on your screen, bringing you the real, yeah, you know what we mean. Don't just watch, be part of the team. Like, share, and subscribe, keep living the dream.
Hey family, thank you so much for tuning into the ATL Family and Friends show. We're so glad you're here. Whether you're new or returning, we appreciate you spending your evening with us. I'm Malik, and I want to shout out our amazing crew, Anthony Boss Lady Tiamo, Legacy the Great, and Juicy Cakes. We're bringing the laughs, the love, and the real talk every Tuesday and Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So make sure you join us live. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and be to just search The Anthony Brown Show to stay connected. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. We're on the road to 100,000 subscribers, and we need you with us. Click that notification bell so you never miss when we go live or drop new content. While you're here, hit that like button. It helps YouTube share our show with more people so the ATL family can keep growing. And don't forget to share the video with your friends and family. Invite them to join the fun. We love hearing from you, so drop a comment below. Let us know what you think. We'll read and respond during the show. And if you want to support the show, we appreciate your donations. You can send them to our Cash App at Smell Good for Less. Every bit helps us keep bringing the content you love. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. This is the ATL Family and Friends show, and we're just getting started.
Welcome. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, one and all. Good evening. I'm yours truly, Mr. Anthony Brown. Welcome to the Anthony Brown Show, the segment that we call ATL Family and Friends Show. I'm joined tonight by none other than my family, my tribe, my squad, my crew, my gang. I've got Miss Boss Lady Tiama and Legacy the Great.
Hello.
And ATL in this bitch.
I had got out the car.
Listen, everybody, Juicy's not with us tonight because she went to go see Beyonce, the Country Carter tour. So they over there doing their thing with them $500 seats.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta take out a guy.
Yeah, I know Juicy Rich.
I know that's right. You know, you gotta have a GoFundMe just to go to see Beyonce.
You said a GoFundMe.
You gotta go have a GoFundMe account to afford to go see Beyonce.
Okay.
But yes, I wish her lots of happiness, lots of fun. She said she might go on live. She said she can't talk, but she's gonna go on live and let us see snippets from the show. I want to see Blue Ivy. I want to see Blue Ivy fuck it up.
It's so crazy.
Listen, we have an athlete in the building, Mr. Tyson. Yeah, this game tonight, playing baseball, age 4, and killing it.
It sounded real bad.
What happened?
It was just
What?
sounding real bad for a minute. But yeah, my baby them, they won, y'all. They won.
What was the
What? The
score?
baseball game there?
What was the score, Wick? They blew them out though. It was like 15 to like 4 or 5.
Wow.
Okay. How many hits Tyson got?
Tyson went up the bat 3 times.
Go Tyson.
He what?
I just be there. Wick say he hit.
Run. Get the ball.
There with Calicious, I say what it do.
What's going on, partner? Everything good?
Chilling, bro. Chilling, man.
It's nice to hear.
Yeah. Tyson out there showing off out there.
Yeah, you know, he trying to show out for the girls out there. Seriously.
Yeah. You remind me of somebody.
Savage Jr.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I'm talking about I gotta try to get out there to make it in one of these games. I'm still down for the count out here. I gotta get a whole new fuel pump
Yeah.
for the car.
Damn, wait, when is the next game?
Saturday.
Saturday. But you know, football about to come up too. So.
This Saturday.
Saturday,
Mm-hmm.
what's that?
10:30.
In the 10:30 morning, I should go. Where's it gonna be at?
I'll tell you behind the scenes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna show up because I ain't doing nothing Saturday.
Come on through. Cause I still haven't got a ride in his new whip. That's how they do you. I hear crickets. Just do me wrong.
Never that. I'm gonna come Saturday. Me and Big Bertha can come Saturday.
Okay, come on.
We're gonna be at Wales. It's gonna be
I'll tell you when we leave out. I will tell you when we get off this
okay.
thing. Why you trying to serve my baby up on the silver platter? No,
I ain't
well,
trying to serve him up.
but Wells want the kids to be 5. Tyson only 4.
Right. So somebody said, we'll take him.
That man said, I'm glad you put him on my team. He said, when I first got him, I was like, darn, I got a youngin' on there. He said, no, I'm glad this one on my team.
Is he the only 4-year-old?
Yeah. Everybody else is a 5 or better.
Wow.
Coach like them when they done been in the game at least 2 years. But nah, Tyson picked that up real quick.
Okay. Go Tyson.
Pick up what you like.
Look at this shit.
I told Legacy, if Tyson don't feel like going, he can just put on the same uniform and stand in for him.
I can't with you.
Nigga, you can put on the uniform and stand in for everybody.
You can put on Tyson's uniform currently,
All you can put on everybody uniform and play for everybody at once.
and it will fit you so perfectly.
Well,
Legacy,
get what?
you
Matter of
playing
fact,
Tyson suit on him so big, you probably can fit in it.
I was gonna
Listen,
say, matter of
listen,
fact, it might be too big on you, Legacy.
listen. Yeah, I'm okay with putting on my nephew uniform. It's gonna be worth a bunch of money one day. I'm gonna have the
Okay.
original.
Oh,
That's where that baseball where that money at though.
look, Tiama had shamed me at the Cleveland Clinic at the hospital down south. Talk about my meat was little. Oh, you have to stand up and pee. Tyson and Wick and Legacy and all, I'm sure all of them, they can lay down and pee. I said, bitch, you trying to tell me I got a little meat?
That ain't
I
that
said,
ain't that ain't what that is not what Tayama meant.
that's what she meant.
No,
You
that
ain't
is
that
not what
high.
I meant. My baby need an extra small. They didn't have an extra small. His ass in the medium. So, honey, it's a long dress that's tucked all the way in, but he make it do what it do.
We're gonna have to
Okay.
take that uniform. We can take that shirt, sis, and it's a place in the flea market. You can go and
Come
take that shirt and get it altered.
They doing the TikTok for it. Don't do that.
I just want to remind everybody just before we go forward, we're going to go into a couple of would you rather's. But just want to let everybody know that my book has officially been published. My published date was the 25th, and today is now the 29th. So you can go on to Amazon and purchase it. You can search for the title of the book, God Made Us and Love Us, and you'll find my book, or you can search my name, Anthony P. Brown, or you can go into my website link, which is anthonythewriter.com, either of the three, and you'll find the book. And it's available in paperback, and it's also available in Kindle. Kindle is where you can read it on the tablet or on your cell phone or on your desktop. But it's available on electronic or ebook, which is called Kindle, or you can purchase the paperback. Either way. So I'd appreciate it. Y'all go out and purchase it, share it, support me, let everybody know. And my second book is coming out July the 4th, which is going to be called State of Desire. So look out for that one as well. So I'm now a whole
Mm.
author now. But listen, tonight's topic, in case you haven't heard, it was would you rather date a jerk that's a perfect 10 or a perfect person that's really a 4? And that's based on visual, that's based on the looks, that's based on personality, their qualities, what they bring to the table. But so think about that. Before we get into it, we're going to get into a few would you rathers. First would you rather I have is, would you rather team up with Wonder Woman or Captain Marvel?
Me, I'm gonna say Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel is um excuse me, I think she's a not DC, but I think she's a Marvel character. With Iron Man and all of them right there, and I like her because she travels to different galaxies, and she's much more stronger than Wonder Woman, and she's an awesome character. She's not as known as Wonder Woman, but she's definitely more powerful than Wonder Woman.
Who would you, Sam? Who you got?
I don't know damn one of 'em, so I'm gonna just go with Wonder Woman. I don't know
And,
nothing about damn one of 'em.
I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna pick Wonder Woman because I grew up watching Wonder Woman.
And we know that's how old you is, cause that came out way back then.
Right.
Well, see me, I prefer Xena, but I deal with and one of those two you pick.
So you're a warrior princess, huh?
Yeah, I don't know nothing about both of those two. I was never in the comics.
Yeah, I was never into the comics either,
No,
but
that's
I
how
grew up with
you see
the
that.
Wonder Woman, Linda Carter.
Yep. All she did on that show was spin around and hold up her wrist and turn it and transform into Wonder Woman. That's it.
That was enough for Tamil, huh?
Okay.
Mm.
Next question. Would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future?
150, hands down.
Easy. I mean, we got some easy questions today. Some easy ones. Who would want to teach 10 minutes into the future, and then that's as far as they can go? That's like a tease. When I could choose 150 years, pick out a bunch of lottery winning days for lottery numbers, all of that type of stuff. Be able to look and see, hey, when and why this person gonna die, how they gonna die, and try to be able to prevent that from taking place. Of course, I want to see 150 years into the future. Only thing that I wouldn't want to see is uh, death. I wouldn't want to see my death.
I would, because you could give it a minute.
Huh?
I don't know if
You got
y'all know. Yesterday, Jackie Robinson, the baseball player, his wife turned 102 yesterday.
Oh no, I ain't hear that. Congratulations, Miss
Happy
Robinson.
birthday.
Well,
Hey,
guess
Miss
what?
102.
Now, guess what happened? Guess what happened tomorrow, May 30th? A gentleman has a birthday too tomorrow.
Who?
Legoman C. the Great.
Legacy the Great.
Mm,
He turned
I don't
13.
think. I don't think that's factual.
you don't think my birthday tomorrow?
Your birthday cannot turn tomorrow, and you don't be in Palm Beach County. So you stay the same age to next year around this time.
Miss
Sound right
Veronica
to
said
me?
that. Veronica said that's a long life, 102.
She's
Yeah.
102 and looks phenomenal. Close this door, Tyson. Anybody want a child? I will pay my child support
I do. That's enough
faithfully.
in the future.
But if you give us a child, then we got to deal with Wick.
As soon as Tyson get over it, Tyson going back.
No, you
I want my
won't.
mommy.
You'll deal with Gee
I
more than
want my
you'll ever
mommy.
see with.
Yeah, we stay on that job.
Tell me, what was your answer to this question?
I said 150 years.
150. Yeah, I said 150 also. Number three. Would you rather find true love today or win the lottery next year?
Win the lottery next year. Why you holding your face? Nigga, I need that cash.
I went
Fuck
for
love. I go buy 1,000 hearts.
I went for legacy. Hey, Juicy.
What's your pick?
Hold on. Veronica said, my great grandmom was 109
Yes.
when she died. Oh my God. Only son, my grand uncle, is 101. So longevity seems to run in your family. So that means you're gonna live to be about 100.
I wouldn't even cry at a funeral like that. I would be so proud and at awe that you made it that long.
Miss Juicy said she wants true love. I want the winning lottery. No, I want the winning lottery.
Oh, Juicy. And all these years, I ain't teach you nothing, Juicy.
Veronica
It's
said,
just-
the cash I need and want. Yes, sir. I know that's right, Miss Veronica. Get them coins,
If
baby.
it's your true love, even if it's the day tomorrow, next year, it's gonna come back around. If that's your one true love, get the money.
I said, Miss Veronica, since she got longevity in her family, she's gonna live to be about 100. She said, year 100, I will live. Yes, that's right around the corner, Miss Veronica.
I'm striving for 200.
Did we lose legacy? Last week my internet was acting up. Now this week his internet is acting up.
Okay.
We must be sharing the same signal.
My sleep acting up. I be ripping and running from one end to the next with these kids and all the events they have.
Veronica said 200 is too long.
Not for me, girl, because my man gonna stay under 30.
You must have given him some of that Tiama juice.
Child, I'm gonna be the best school guy out there. Anything over 30, I'm gonna tell that man, you making me old, you gotta go. I got an age limit requirement. We good to 30, then you got to go.
Miss Veronica so nasty. Yes, under 30.
I'm telling you.
All right, Miss Veronica, where you at?
Patty LaBelle said when they young, they keep you young.
That's true.
Okay, I see Patty. I'm listening.
That's the truth. That's why I always get them half my age.
That's what Patty LaBelle told me to do.
Would you rather have a unibrow or no eyebrows at all?
No eyebrows at all. I paint them on.
I was gonna say I could paint them on. Paint them on, draw them on, or if I get a unibrow, I just keep cutting it in the middle.
Nah, but it said a unibrow, meaning you got to keep the unibrow.
Why?
So you pick the unibrow.
But I want one eyebrow.
You can't switch the game on would you rather.
Well,
It's one or the other.
if you got no eyebrows at all, you can't be painting them on because that's changing up the game.
Shoot, Whippy get on stage every day with no damn eyebrows, not a lick. And she on national TV.
Look, just have my cap down to here like this.
Right. When everybody in their memory think you Mexican.
Oh, Veronica said, when I said the 30-year-old gonna wear her out, she said, "Oh, you mean I'm gonna wear him out all year round?" Had it right.
I'm telling you.
And she said, no eyebrow. All right, Veronica, you nasty auntie. I knew it was some freak up in you, Miss Veronica.
After 30, you got to trade them in for a new lease. You make sure you let the young man know this is a lease agreement. You are on a lease.
Okay. Yes. Temporary.
Mm-hmm. I'm planning my old age, child.
Veronica and a few others. If you're just tuning in, we're gonna have a discussion in a few minutes. But the question was about: would you rather date a jerk that's a 10 or a perfect person that's a 4? And basically, what we're talking about is because I saw this on someone else's YouTube channel, and I said, that'd be very interesting for us to discuss. This is to get an open dialogue to see what people think and how they think. And what it means by a jerk is a 10. A 10 is a person that's visually very attractive, sexy, a good looking, handsome or pretty, nice body, nice physique.
Nice job, nice money, nice wallet.
Just got it together. But they are a jerk. They got an ugly personality, ugly sense of humor. They have stinking thinking. They're rude. They're obnoxious. They're narcissists. You can't tell them anything. They think they're always right.
Legacy, Tony talking about you. Tony, he gonna get you.
I said perfect body.
Tony, Legacy gonna get you.
I said sexy.
Legacy gonna get you, Tony.
And then the other person is the person
Don't be coming for my brother. That's what we're not gonna do. Okay? Don't be coming for him.
And the other person is someone that has a great personality, great job, that cares for you, is attracted to you, gives you the world, puts you on a pedestal, does everything, but visually they're unattractive, they're nerdy, they probably got buck teeth. They're like the Steve Urkel, male and female, maybe cross-eyed, just visually they're just not good eye candy. But they're a sweet person, they just treat you right, they about their business, they about family, your family love them. I mean, anytime they take care of your needs, your wants, your desires, so they're a perfect individual based on their qualities. But they're definitely not eye candy. There's not somebody you want on your shoulder or your wrist when you're going out to the club or to a convention or a party or a family gathering. So
yes, he is.
We're gonna discuss that in a minute. But back to the last would you rather, not the last, but the last would you rather before Legacy had lost the signal was this one. Legacy, would you rather have a unibrow or no eyebrows at all?
Oh shit. Oh man. I'm gonna probably go with the unibrow because I can at least take a razor and split it in half and shape it up and make it into something.
And that's what I said. But I said, but Tamara told us, no, we can't do that. You have to just be proud of the one unibrow. So I said, well, you're not proud of having no eyebrows at all because you're talking about painting them on.
Oh, exactly. That's the same thing.
Okay, I'm gonna take off my eyebrows for the next show.
Oh no, please don't.
Look, if you take off your eyebrows for the next show, this is what the next show gonna look like.
That's a pretty
Child, I will be nothing but forehead.
and lips.
Forehead and lips.
That's it.
Yeah, but we have the spotlight on you the whole night.
Yes, sir. She ain't gonna do it but go into behind the screen like she doing now.
Oh, you do not know me. When I get my little bald headed haircut, cause listen, y'all, I've been contemplating going rogue. I'm finna cut this junk all the way off.
No,
So you don't
no.
know me. I'm be sitting in front of y'all with the brush brushing my waves. Oh, you don't know me. I'm finna go whole stud on y'all ass.
Speaking of
But
speaking of speaking of cutting your dreads off, Don Allen, he cut his head dreads off. I said, "Why you going back to the house of prayer?" I said,
You
"No,
know what? Get off my phone. Get off my
yeah,
phone.
he going
please.
through depression. He's not,
Get off my phone. I'm not dealing with this shit tonight. I'm going to bed. I got better things to do. I know you ain't talking about the hairstyle he just paid all that money for. He got rid of.
in the hair that he's still paying on because it's on a payment plan."
What? What the hell? How do you do that?
You know, when you order the hair or order anything through, like let's say Amazon, they give you the option.
Oh,
You can pay now or pay in eight installments. So I guess he chose the 8 installments because
and Amazon.
he just had to have it.
I think he's secretly in competition with somebody.
I don't know who it is because all I have down our bike right now. All of us. You,
Yeah,
me, my son. All I have
Yeah,
down our damn bike now.
long hair don't care.
Tony Ben had it. I'm talking about who is. Listen, that man ain't gonna never keep no hand in here after he tried shit like that. That's crazy.
Don Allen, why I loved this new one. I love the way that install was. I
Mm.
know what's his face over there shitting.
You know Army back is he can handle all that. He can handle it.
Mm.
When did
But
you find
Tony, I'm
him
I'm
yesterday?
95% sure your coochie did not work with that one.
Veronica says, "My damn phone dying. I'll watch again as soon as okay, get some juice." No, he was adopted. But listen, I found this video and I thought about you, Tayama. This is a prayer.
Oh Lord.
I think this is the one I thought about Tayama. Hold on, let me see if this is it. Hold on.
Dear God,
Yeah, that's it. This is okay. It's Wick around.
Uh-uh.
Damn. See, I need him to hear it
I
because
talked to everybody else.
oh, I can say because this is a video. This video is when I first saw it, I said this is Tayama praying, but it's dedicated to Wick. Listen
Hey,
at this.
Legacy, let's see if we both agree on this.
I'm finna see.
Here you go.
dear God, if he can't be with me, let him be with you.
I get crazy. 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 I get crazy.
You know,
That's Erica.
she said, "Dear God, if he can't be with me, let him be with you." Other words, die.
Oh God, he gotta die.
Man, look,
He
When
gotta die.
I'm done with Lord can have you.
that's the all man Wick.
I concur.
That's definitely Tayama. Hey,
It should be
and the look that the girl had, I can definitely see Tayama doing that. Yeah.
that.
Play it one more time for Tayama.
Yes.
I only put that neck to your neck a little bit.
Okay.
Tony,
Huh?
play that again for Tayama. Play that again for
Dear
Tayama.
God, if he can't be with me, let him be with you.
I get crazy. 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 I get crazy.
That part.
Dear God, that's why he know.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Gideon, all the way from Nigeria.
Look at that body.
What they do?
That's the champ right there.
See, dear God, you could take me away to be with that body.
Gideon, my sister flirting with you.
But y'all crazy. That was deep.
Listen,
And for the record, I only date white boys now. Do not come for me.
here's another video that dedicated to Tayama, and this is every bit of Tayama right here.
Oh my God, why is it dumped on the Red Woman Day?
What you mean?
This
It's
is
done been me a lot of times. You can get it.
Alexis. Tell me if this is not Tayama. This is Tayama and Tyson.
Oh boy.
The right one here. You got the right one. I want you to play with mine. See, mine ain't gonna be in no game.
I can't see that.
You need to keep your pistol. You let your little boys disrespect you and run your house, but mine don't run mine. I don't want them with your son. And I said what I said and I mean it. You don't run my house. I'm ready for you and yours. Oh, I'm a gangbanger too. A crazy one. Gang bummer Memmy over here. From the hood. That's where I come from. And he ain't big. I don't want your son at my house. You be stealing. You stealing people's clothes because you won't go get that baby no stuff. Come in my house like you did that lady next door. I'm the right one. You ain't gonna make it up out of here. Your mammy gonna have to bury you. And herself too. Because you raised them wrong. It's your fault, ho. You wanna be your friend, your son's friend, smoking with him, having sex with all them different men. Let them see all that death. Don't know that boy daddy. That's what's wrong with him. But you won't have him around that. I don't raise mine like that. You see where he go? He go to he go to a different school. He ain't going to that school with yours. So go, I ain't even playing. I don't play with mine. Now I want you to keep on disrespecting me and think I'm something to play with. Y'all want little fake ass gangbangers. Y'all fake around here. Y'all ain't real. This ain't California. Y'all in Sarasota. The sorriest gangs I ever seen. Y'all ain't never did nothing. Run up on me. I'm gonna show you crazy. I'm gonna show you crazy.
Welcome to Tayama's world.
Okay. Cause honey, my 26-year-old about a good 2 months ago had me in his house. Like I said, tell you, dude pulled out a gun on Justin and everything. Bitch, whose son? I need you to go get your mammy and all the rest of them. Whose son? My son will tell you, I jacked that little boy up and he's way taller than me. That bitch was like, but no, ma'am. Yeah, you right. You damn sure right. I want that jet to pull that pistol out on me. I was gonna lay him out right there on God.
Hey, Mr. Echoes.
Nothing going on but the rent. Hey.
Gideon said, I told him that you was flirting with him. He said, glad to hear. Okay.
Hey, boo.
But yeah, I saw those two videos and I thought about you, Tayama. I said, yep, those two videos there, that's Tayama. I gotta show them. And you see what she had around her waist?
Let me tell you, it's this coach. My son done played their team today. The female coach on their team, which is the Panthers, she is rude and nasty to them kids. So she was covering a plate with that's first plate, what Tyson was. And she went to go for Tyson, asked him I was already standing up. I said, baby, she jacked up mine. I'm going across this gate. Look, as all y'all know and understand the side.
Okay.
Man, he's talking about auntie, sit down. Auntie, sit down.
Already ready.
Bruh, she treat them kids too rude. I'm like, where they mamas at? Could be mine. Could be mine. I'm waiting for football next month. Football is gonna let you know if I'm a mom cut out to be out there in that field practice or any of them. Cause you tackle my baby too hard. Listen, Linda, who child is this? Soon as you tell me it's your child, I'm gonna bust your ass in the bleachers.
Oh
That's
Lord.
why we
I need to start going with you to practice so I can make sure you stay out of prison.
listen. Somebody gonna have to. Somebody gonna have to. Cause these parents be telling their kids they don't have good teammanship. So they be on some other stuff. Whatever your child do to my child, I just want you to know I'm gonna do it to you. I'm gonna do it to you. I'm just saying. I ain't gonna hit a kid,
They must
but
have Googled
I'm
you.
gonna do
They
it
should
to you.
before they signed Tyson up, they should have Googled you.
They should have something.
Miss Kill, Miss Echoes.
But
Don't let them
no, let me tell you, one of his coaches was one of my ex-boyfriends back in the days.
What?
Hey, look, and he always said little slick shit like, come on, he be talking about, come on, stepson.
Wow.
Stop playing with me.
So he done been on the landing strip.
What happened?
So he already and he had the chance to be on the landing strip.
We was just jits. That was my school boyfriend. I ain't never seen that boy. You know
Okay.
you have that boyfriend that's at school. You kiss, sneak a kiss here, sneak a kiss there.
not Legacy. He
Yeah.
fucked everybody that was his girlfriend.
God damn.
And you wasn't talking me into going under no bleachers.
Legacy was sharing the wealth.
Say what?
Legacy was
Legacy,
definitely sharing the wealth.
listen. Ask Legacy. Legacy to been in my mama house and everything. Legacy could tell you. Nah, she wasn't going under no bleachers with me. My mama would have walked in his mama house, so his ass up. Nope.
Well, that would be Tony. That would be Tony.
Tony, you was in the bleachers?
No.
Sarah would have kicked your ass, huh?
No,
Okay.
no. She would have, but he know how to sneak him in and out the window.
Listen.
I went in the
Now what?
bleachers. I went in the bleachers.
Say what?
I might have snuck him in my bedroom window at midnight, but we weren't in the bleachers.
I wasn't doing nothing in the bleachers.
Ain't
Nothing.
nothing wrong with the bleachers.
Child, listen, ain't gotta be nothing wrong with bleachers, but if you did something like that at school, my mama was gonna beat your ass at school.
Legacy DNA is all under the bleachers.
No, ma'am. Nope. I'm sorry. I can't do it.
That time I couldn't afford no hotel.
His brothers and sisters, his sons, his kids right now got them children laying on the ground under them bleachers.
No.
Right there.
No.
The whole family on the ground.
Listen, ain't nothing wrong with the bleachers. Ain't nothing wrong with under them. Wasn't nothing wrong with a car, a truck, the grass in the backyard. All of that had its purpose.
Did this man say the grass in the backyard? You had somebody doing it in some grass?
Just itching.
Listen, I gotta tell y'all that story. I don't know how Joseph did not. I don't know how Red Cup didn't see.
Because he never want her to come on the show by herself.
What?
Because you always try to avoid and keep her from coming on the show by herself. I've been trying to get her on here with her Red Cup.
Legacy say you want to embarrass me the way I couldn't come back on this shit.
Listen, man. We just gonna honor the Red Cup. Cause hopefully she got a gold cup and not a hot cup.
Okay.
She
Yeah.
ain't get no hot cup. Let me tell you, God need to laugh. He like, nah, I need this one. You forgiven.
You know, people say, listen, people say, you, people be, you know how when people make jokes about God and Jesus and all different types of stuff that people feel like you shouldn't be
Good
doing it.
night.
I just have
Good
to
night,
tell people,
Vivian.
I have to tell people, good night, where do you think, people got their humor from? We all made in his image and likeness, so you have to have something. You don't think God got a humor? Because if he didn't, don't you think all of us would be gone?
Right.
Y'all'll be gone. I'm
All
good.
of
So
us.
he wouldn't do that to me.
Oh, this shit is crazy.
Hold on.
Our mom is black, so we don't do that. We don't spend the night at people's house without a full FBI background check. We don't tell her what we're about to do. We ask her. We don't say huh when she calls us. Cause if you could huh, you could hear. We don't talk to her like she's one of our friends. Because she's not. We don't talk back. We would like to live. Thank you very much. We do not slam doors. Not in this house. We don't ask why when she says no. You better not. We do not call adults by their first name. No, ma'am. We do not tell her, let Susie, Mom, let Susie do. Because Susie ain't her child.
But somebody
Amen.
raised them right.
Amen and amen. Amen. Let's get into tonight's topic real quick. It's gonna be brief, and then we're gonna move on. It's gonna be a quick show tonight, but this topic, like I said, was on somebody else's YouTube channel the other night, and I saw it, and I said, I want to discuss this because everything based on look. Is everything a visual thing? Because I know a lot of people they go after like you know a lot of women I hear say they got to be 6 feet tall, um, 10 inches of meat, dark skin, making six figures, 32-inch waist, nice chest, nice arms, nice job, nice car, a home, a 401k, benefits. I hear, vice versa. I have guys saying, she got to be, shaped up like Trina or Beyonce or Kelly Price. She got to, have her natural hair, her own breasts. No aesthetics, no Brazilian butt lifts, no fake titties. She got to be highly sexual in the bedroom. She got to be a freak in the sheets. All these things they look for. She got to be able to cook, clean, take care of me, and cook like mama, and all these things. So is it based on all that, or or is all that stuff superficial?
I mean, let's just start with, things that, can you hear me, Tony?
Yes.
Okay, let's just start with getting the ground rules of what are things that a person desires and what is it that is necessary. Um, of course, if a person desires to have someone taller, to have someone shorter, those are things that are desired. Some men and women. I know women that like, full figure guys. I know women that like slim petite guys. I know women that like, muscular guys. That's a desire that that person would like to have. But when you take that, or a man, having a woman that has a nice shape, that when she gets inside of a dress, leggings or tights or whatever you want to, put on, jeans, that those things are appealing to that person. A nice bumper, a woman that, takes pride in how her face and body looks. Those are things that we would desire. A woman that go to work and understands that two incomes is better than one. Those are things that are desired. I just would want a woman that can cook a home cooked decent meal that is appetizing to me, and she doesn't mind, doing it, and she does it with love. Those are not. That wouldn't be a desire for me. That would be something that is mandatory for me because I want to be able to enjoy dinner from the woman that I'm with. I don't want to go out and have to eat all the time. So that may be a requisite that is something that is mandatory. Um, so we have to first break down what are those things that we consider desires and what are those things that are considered to be mandatory.
So based on what you're saying so far, you're saying you're looking for qualities then.
What I'm
Because you can find all those qualities in a wildebeest that's about 500 pounds.
Let me tell you, most dudes that say they don't want a female that got this, got that, you look at their old
Can
lady,
you hear
that
me,
thing
Tony?
be busted.
Hello.
What'd you say, Legacy?
Hold on. Let me go out and come back in. Hold on. Let me see if I can.
What you saying, Tiama?
I say, you ever notice some men when they tell you, my girl gotta be skinny, she gotta be this, she gotta be that. Those be the ones with them big old sumo wrestlers. They put an opinion out there and they thing be saying that you gotta literally put meat around the dog neck for the dog to play with it. And be having all type of opinions.
A pig in a blanket.
Bruh, I'm just saying. Don't shoot the messenger. But me, I would take the second one.
The Steve Urkel.
What? They do it for me every time. I love a real smart dude. You cannot be dumb. Like I have a 4-year-old, I can ask math questions and they just bounce off his head. Like I can't do nothing with a dummy.
Go ahead, Tony.
No, go ahead.
Hello. I was saying, shouldn't everyone wants to start off with quality?
But in finding those qualities, that's what I'm saying. What if all those qualities exist and someone is visually not attractive to you? I mean, not that you're not attracted to, like a wildebeest and 500 pounds.
You say, what if those qualities are in that individual?
What if you find all those qualities that you look for in a perfect mate, but the mate is visually a wildebeest and 500 pounds?
I probably wouldn't. If you asking me, how would I
Yes.
handle that? Okay,
She might got some real good coochie.
I'm not fighting for it. I'm not fighting to get to it.
Well, you have to because
It
you live up
might
the
be the
belly.
prettiest thing you ever seen. You never know.
It may be, but it also might be like a turtle too. It's got a shell that's covering the beauty.
A fupa might
Lord.
be up.
Huh?
A fupa, a fat upper
No,
pussy.
there ain't no fupa. That's a trampoline.
Child, that trampoline might do it for you though.
I'm saying
Okay, well
if you live up a trampoline, that means that thing down there is well preserved.
it can listen. I'm not going to even entertain it. I don't even know if this individual would have that quality because I'm
So
not
you're
going to
gonna
be.
miss your missus right because your eyes are not appealed to this person.
Yes, I'm more than likely yes.
Legacy,
Matter of,
I thought we have grown from this, sir.
we definitely have. That's why I ain't gonna lie about it. That's
Let
much
me
I done
tell
grown
you,
that I ain't gonna
if
lie.
a person treated me beyond well and they was a whole Ruben Stutter type of big teddy bear, bruh, I'm gonna have to take my chances. But being that I
Okay.
only date white, you better be a fat white man. I don't want no more brothers. I'm sorry. I did y'all. Been there, done that. You
Let me
we
ask
we
you.
gonna do the paper bag taste. If
Let me
your
let me
ass
ask,
ain't lighter than that paper bag, don't come over here.
let me ask you this question. For women who don't like a man who isn't circumcised, and
Ugh.
you see how you
Ugh. I can't do it.
you see
I just
you see
can't. I
you
can't.
see
I
why can't
can't.
you? Why can't you?
I can't. I just can't.
So now this is the man. He's everything that you need, everything that you want, but he don't believe in. And let's say you a woman who enjoys giving your dude oral, and and
Listen, it's bad. Listen, it's bad enough that I'm dealing with your face, and it does not. I refuse. Some dicks are pretty, and for you to have an ugly one that look like a snapping turtle in the face, no, I can't do that. I
so
can't. I'm sorry.
so 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 again, you
Exactly.
so that means you agree with me then because I'm not gonna even entertain it. You don't even want to
No,
entertain
but
the thought of
listen.
having to.
Let me tell you, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Let's say I was digging a girl and she bigger than me, cause I'm thick. I want y'all to know I'm super thick. I'm thick. Shut up, y'all. I am thick. Don't be talking shit, Tony. But anywho, um, and she was bigger than me. Now, if her coochie is cuter than mine, I might have to try. I'm sorry.
So you think, but we ain't talking about that. We're talking about this man. You
But
are
like I
going to
said,
hold
I was
on.
willing to take him with an ugly face. I ain't finna take you with an ugly face and an ugly dick. Bro, that's too
No,
much.
no, okay. So so that's I don't give a damn if the woman look like Kelly Price. She can look like Angie Stone. She can look like Beyonce in the face. I am. And she may have all of those great things, but there's a prerequisite that I can't deal with.
But
And
what if she sent you a picture and downstairs, even though she not cute,
I,
downstairs is lit.
I understand that I still don't want it.
See, I can't deal with Legacy. He got too many issues over there.
No, that ain't no more of a legacy. You talking about you can't deal with a dude who got a snapping turtle.
Exactly. But your face and your thing can't be ugly. God
Well,
ain't gonna fuck
let's
you
say his
up
face,
like that.
let's say his face is nice,
Okay. Baby,
but
we
but he got
we
a
but
but he
listen,
got a
let me
snapping
tell
turtle
you.
and it keep lit
Let me
in it.
tell you, I'm gonna go take that grown man to get that turtleneck cut off.
No, he said he don't want it cut off. His religion say he don't cut it off.
Let me tell you, I bet you I trick him into following me. Remember,
So you
I'm Eve.
right.
I'm Eve from the Bible. I can't deal with that. We gonna have to compromise somewhere, bro. That skin got to go.
Well, I can compromise too. Once it get down to 140, 135, 140.
Ah, Legacy, I'm not dealing with your
I can. Mm-mm. So Tony, what about you?
Legacy. We grown ass people out here. Why somebody gotta be 140?
I'm just saying the same way you got a preference that you don't like snapping turtles. I don't like
Tony, you
beanbags.
know, Legacy just called me fat as hell. Cause
I
I
didn't say
haven't
none
seen
of that.
140 since I was like 26. So you calling me fat as hell. Let me go
I
sit in
can't. I'm
timeout.
talking about. I'm talking about my. I can't. I'm not talking about my sister. We talking about somebody that I would have to be trying to
Let me
be.
tell you, it don't matter. Fat is fat. 140, nigga, I am beyond obese. I'm my 600 pound life.
But you're not. But you're not.
You
You're
know
not in.
what?
You're not in my view of a woman that I'm dating or trying to get to know. The same way, if a man got, like I said, I knew that snapping turtle thing was gonna get to you.
Hey, but look,
So
if you was trying to introduce me to somebody, they'll be like, Legacy, your sister my type. Nah, bro, she kind of on the heavy side. I don't deal. So, bro, you just called me the obese.
no, no. I don't know
Hey,
what.
Cody,
If I
Cody,
if
he
I
can't
if I
help me.
met a
No one
dude,
takes for a
if
person.
I got a partner, who I know, like for instance, let's use Melly Mel. Let's use Melly Mel. We know who we talking about. Melly Mel prefers a heavier woman. You can't put a
Easy
woman
on
that's
the heavy now. Easy on the heavy.
what
I'm under
Melvin
the tools there. Easy
Melvin
on the
prefer
heavy.
Melly Mel prefer a fluff skin. Is that better?
I don't know, cause I was wasting my gas to drive way over there to see you. I'm about to be in reverse real quick.
Listen, all I'm saying is he prefer a more voluptuous woman. Voluptuous is good. I think that's good. Is that good?
I guess.
Okay. He don't want nothing that ain't that's slim and petite. He don't that ain't his forte. He don't like that. He like a voluptuous woman. So but that's his thing. Um that's where he feel like he's at his best when he have that for him. Um but I have to I have to just go with what I find that I'm gonna be happy with waking up to all the time.
He just won't say he could throw all around that bedroom, Tony. He ain't fooling nobody. He
Well,
don't
listen,
want Big Bertha that's gonna take it from his ass. That's what that is.
well, let me tell you
You want
something.
somebody that he could pound standing up.
Mm-hmm. You know them football players, they got one move in the bedroom.
What's
Hike
that?
your
Cause I
ass
got
up like they hiking the ball. Hike, hike. Listen here.
well, that ain't
That's
even
why
my
he
favorite.
said the 140.
That ain't my favorite one.
Ain't your favorite one, but it's one you do. So don't come for me.
Probably for finishing, yes, for finishing, maybe, but but that, but that's not that wouldn't be that ain't my go to. I wouldn't
I'm going back to
dive
timeout.
in. But uh, it's just based off of the quality or what a person's like. I don't think I don't care how beautiful a woman is. If she's a pain in the ass and she can be a 20, I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with somebody that don't understand how to go about respecting a man. The same way I hope a woman ain't gonna want to be with somebody that don't know how to at least treat or respect a woman. But at the same time, I'm not. I don't care who she is. She can be Beyonce. If she got a nasty ass attitude, she can be Janet Jackson. They can all be rich. I don't want to put up, and I won't put up with a woman that don't understand um how to treat people and how to go about dealing and being with somebody. That's damn the 10, but you a whole zero in the inside.
Now, and my question is, while I've seen a lot of situations, and it's go both ways, both with male and with female. For example, let's just say for the females, for example, I've seen situations where let's say a female get with a guy, and he could be visually the 10, um, but he's a jerk, he's an asshole, he's obnoxious, but yet she won't leave, and vice
Well,
versa.
the reason,
And I've seen it the other way as well with a guy. He can be with a girl that's visually a 10 and she's a nasty stink attitude and he won't leave.
well, most people, Tony, I'm gonna say this. we got a prime example that it's in court right now. Puff Daddy. Puff Daddy, in some form, or there's a bunch of people even before this court case even came out, any problems like there's it came about. Puff done handed out some ass whoopings to a bunch of women that he went in his empire. Why do you think most women stay with Puff? Why do you think most people stay with Puff, Tony? Hey, Alma?
Tama lost a signal. I think they stayed because they were, for those that was entertainers or trying to become entertainers, was hoping that he would invest into their careers.
No, I mean that's partially could be true, but those that felt like they was in relationships with him got so accustomed to the lifestyle that he was affording them to have that they were not willing to let go of that part. They were willing to make exceptions because of the type of lifestyle that he was giving them. They could go about 5 or 10, whatever.
Somebody said, what if they was truly in love with him?
Let's say he started love. If you how much truly in love?
Yeah, some people are attracted to assholes.
Yes, we know that. We know that. So this is my thing. Some people are okay with trading their self-respect and dignity for materialism. So, let's look at Cassie. She's on trial right now telling everything she do, all the shit. How many dicks she done sucked and had to let two in front of Puff Daddy, letting people piss in and out of mouth. This woman, you think love had her doing that?
Not true love.
Or she didn't want to give up her, huh?
I said not true love. Nope.
Right. So she was willing to trade her body and her self-respect to be able to get what she ended up getting, which was $30 million at the end of the deal out of this man.
Yeah. Somebody in the background said that's rich people problem. We ain't talking about that.
Watching you do it, and people come back and tell everything they've ever done to you, everywhere they done put their dick inside of you, everywhere how many times they done fucked you in your ass. All of this stuff is being shown right on national TV. So, do you think that was true love, or do you think she had an agenda?
I think it's a little of both, because she even said that some of the things she did or tolerated was because she didn't want nobody else to do it. She didn't want no other woman to do it. So
for him,
or have that stuff done to her. So even though she found it to be degrading or beneath her, it was okay because it was coming from my man. It's like the scriptures say. It's like the scriptures say the bedroom is undefiled. So in her mind, she was satisfying her man.
But that is what the scriptures say. But the scripture says that the bedroom is not defiled to a husband and wife. That's what the scriptures say, not just that.
Not a boyfriend and girlfriend, right? You right.
So when I, like I say, beauty is truly in the eye of the beholder. And I believe that, if a person if a person if a person can get your attention enough to where you start to enjoy conversation enough with this individual um, on a consistency, I think looks fade, and you can somehow learn to love that person in that state because sometimes the beauty from the inside comes outside for that person.
You know what I call that?
What?
That's called mind fucking.
Ooh.
Because I'm a firm believer, he who controls the mind controls the body. Because if I can get into your mind and get your mind to fall in love with me, the heart is soon to follow. And once the heart follows, so does the body.
Hey, y'all, I was on the phone talking to my jailbird.
Who is that?
My boo. But listen, you know your friend in jail too, right? Old boy that you helped out, he turned himself in yesterday.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
What you keep looking at, Tony? Because you keep looking like, who in your room?
Miss Jeanette?
Oh, she got your attention? Do she got her t-shirt and her panties on? T-shirt and because you keep looking over there. What's going on in that room?
No, I'm trying to figure out who you're talking about that's in jail.
Oh, my little boo thing. So I got this little boo thing.
Oh,
This
hold
boo
on,
thing.
Hold on, you say he caught some time?
Yeah, man. I take you backstage.
Well, we ain't gotta say no name.
Yep. The one that didn't want to listen and it wasn't even worth dealing with. Yeah. You caught it. But no, so yeah. When I tell you that was the hurt, honey. 3-time convicted felon, they don't even play with you. They be like manslaughter. Choke up a bit. You give me anything more than a year and a day, bitch. I listen. Go ahead, cut my hair off. Call me Sally Mae. I'm all in, bitch. I ain't calling nobody in the free world. I'm a part of them gates at that point. That's how my brain works.
Not anything more than a year and a day.
Anything more than a year and a day, just cut off my hand. I'm just gonna be in that world. I'm not gonna double line the fence. Nigga, I got too much time to be worried about what y'all doing out there.
Well,
I'm just saying.
A year and a day, I can 10 months. I can be home in 10 months in a year and a day.
Exactly. They ain't nothing. But I had a boo thing, Tony. Worked at a bank, little sweet, little cute little thing. Do you know this boy was laundering money all across the world?
How many millions they gave you?
You know, off top, I'm good. But I'm sitting here thinking I got a good boy that's doing good shit. The whole criminal. You were supposed to let me know what you doing so I can help your dumb ass not be so dumb.
No, he did the right thing. He didn't
No, let me tell you. I would have told him straight up, you don't never do shit where you know that's where your bread and butter. That's rule number 1.
He must be like 21.
I told you, I'm gonna stay young forever. I tried old niggas. That was bullshit. I tried maybe 2 to 3 years up under me. That was bullshit. Man, fuck that. I'm going to the sandbox.
And train them.
Cougar ass.
And you're right. Where do I sign?
Yeah. Shannon Sharp, come get Tayama.
I don't know what he could do with me, child. He like them snow bunnies too. That's why they about to. Hey, look, that's why they about to clink his ass too.
Were you almost in color, Tayama?
And you got
and
a lot
that's
of that.
right. They only like titties. They don't care about ass or none because the bitch ain't got no ass at all.
But then you win, then.
They'll take a Wendy Williams 2 times on Thursday and all day on Sunday. Don't be coming for her. Do not be coming for the queen.
That's messed up how they did that lady, man.
Exactly. Nah, actually, that's her karma, bro. Wendy did a lot of shiesty shit. And when it came to bat for them people to come for her, you saw how she didn't have nobody that would step up. Girl, you burnt a lot of bridges. You only burn a lot of bridges if you know you ain't never got to cross that motherfucker again.
Yeah, but I'm talking about how they made Whitney Williams down there crazy now.
Child, she go get Kevin. That lady left Kevin. She could go get her Kevin. See, this the type of woman you need that bring you a plate, bring you food. Now you ain't got to turn them light. I'm enjoying the dark. Thank you. See, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all be dating them hood red assholes that can't do shit for you. That won't be a Tayama threat. But I know Tony like, Tayama, you got to tell me everything. I've been on some different shit. Different.
Okay.
But y'all will get caught up.
Yeah, we been through now. Well, Tony, is there anything else we need to talk about tonight?
Yes. Hold on. Let me find this video real quick. Y'all a whole mess.
We learning from you, Tony.
I tried my best to help that.
I was at Tony House his first show, y'all. He had his ex in there making us drinks and everything, okay? His whole boy toy in the kitchen. Don't come for me, Tony.
Well, they got to serve some purpose.
I'm learning from you. Your kids didn't want to pick up the knowledge you was dropping them, so I came and picked up the ball.
Tell me what you eating.
She made like a chicken fried rice, shrimp in there. You got sausage, all of that.
That's called a house special.
I got 2 more would you rather and then I'm done. Would you rather be in jail for 5 years or be in a coma for a decade? A decade is 10 years.
I'll take the jail for 500, Alex.
You a damn lie, because you just said a year and a day. You ain't want you anything over a year and a day.
Okay.
You ain't doing none of that.
Legacy, think about it. Remember that one lady, she was in a coma. She wound up pregnant because the janitor was raping her.
But somebody, your family gonna be there. Your family gonna be there. We gonna be right there.
Okay. Let me tell you, they'll be sitting there every day. But no, for real. I would not want, even if I'm in jail, I won't miss out on what's going on with my son. But in a coma, I can never get that back.
Yeah, that's true.
I could get all these degrees and I could do all of that while I'm in prison. Your life just wasted away for 10 years in a coma. You still gonna make good while you in prison.
Yeah.
You just gotta have a mindset to be a better you than anything. I'm
Yeah,
just saying.
I agree with you on that. I definitely would want to do. I mean, after I thought about it, and then you made some valid points. I'm looking at. I'm like, dang. If you don't have a family to help you within the 10-year time of you being in a coma, not only that, 10 years you lose muscle mass, you lose the ability to walk and move and stuff if you don't have the proper people there to help you with therapy and stuff. So yeah, just what I'm saying, I take the other one. I'll take 5, Alex.
I was
Yeah,
thinking that I was
Hey
thinking
look,
that
hey
10
look,
years.
and it's bad for you, Legacy. I'm gonna get my rocks off while I'm in jail. I'm find the baddest bitch in there.
good gracious.
Legacy can find Bubble.
He
Listen,
can't
I ain't
find
find.
nothing.
Let me tell you something, nigga. I ain't find Bubble when I was doing the 3, so I'll never find goddamn Bubble. Don't you help?
Oh, I'm sorry, that was me. I'm sorry, that was me.
You been in jail before?
Who, Tony?
Like 24
Yeah.
hours. Like 24 hours.
He was,
I, I went to so I went to
is,
visit.
is it something you could do? Do you think
5
jail is
years.
for you?
5 years. I didn't
15?
think I didn't think I could do the 24 hours.
Look, sweet tea.
wow.
See, y'all need to get one of those. Get one of those.
So Tony, Thelma, let's dive a little deeper. Tony, how did you survive the 24 hours?
My my cousin was in there.
Uh huh.
So and he's a
So,
career criminal.
and he got a known name,
Right.
and
So
he just sat by you and made sure you understood that everything was gonna be all right.
right, he had my back. And he told everybody he looked at everybody and said, I wish a motherfucker would fuck with that one.
And then you felt like you was okay.
Yes.
But if he wouldn't have did that, you thought somebody was gonna take your pearls.
My goodies and all.
You got goodies.
That's
Oh
that
my
thing. That's that thing that bring him to the yard.
Could have swore they said that was a milkshake.
That's it. Bingo.
I'm talking about. I guess, bro. I guess. I guess. I guess. But listen. So let me ask you this: when you got ready to get out, right? Didn't it feel like new life had been breathed into you?
Yes, goodness.
So you think you can handle 36 days?
No.
You heard him just say he went one time, 24 hours. That's it. That's it, Linda. Tony say that's it. I got a
Yeah.
You
minimum.
hung yourself up.
Here's one. Would you rather have
You got a minimum of what?
Would you rather have
Go
another
ahead,
10
Tony.
years with your partner or a one night stand with your celebrity crush?
Just give me the 10 years.
What happened?
Just give me the 10 years.
Would you rather have 10 years with your partner or one night stand with your celebrity crush?
I'm gonna take my celebrity crush.
You a
Who's that?
thought.
Is that Kevin Gates?
She a thought.
Call it what you want, but baby, call it what you want.
See what I'm talking about? We gonna start calling Thelma Thoughtalicious.
You call me what you want. But one thing you cannot say, all them bills ain't paid. She's not driving what she want to drive. She's not living in the
But you
house
know,
she
but
wants to live
you do that.
in.
You do that on your own. You already can
Listen
do that
here.
on your own.
That's why it don't matter what you call me.
What you got, Tony?
Give me 10 more years.
Yeah, damn that celebrity crush. I mean, that's just
Tony,
gonna
I
happen
thought
one.
you would have said celebrity crush.
You
You
gonna
know
argue with
why? Because
so
even if you get 10 years, you in America, your significant in Jamaica, man, you got to get your rocks off at some time.
no, bro. This is based on a perfect scenario where y'all live together and y'all happily ever after.
Oh, perfect scenario. Okay, I do 10 years. But you just was asking me right now.
I still, even if it wasn't perfect, I just can't see myself, you know, one night with a celebrity crush over, and then that's over with. Then I gotta still deal with the scenario that I got home. No, I just rather just get
Let
the
me tell
10
you,
years.
if you do what you do correctly, that night will last a whole 10 years in itself. I don't know
No,
what you talking about.
that person probably still offering that same celebrity crush pussy off to the next guy the next day.
See,
Mm.
that means you shouldn't have even picked that one in the first place. You don't know what you do.
Exactly. Well, I do, but I definitely don't want no celebrity crush. There's a lot of people in the industry that had that.
Who's sitting next to you that you give me these Jehovah Witness ass answers?
God damn. I mean, God, I've turned a new leaf.
Mm.
I've turned over a new leaf.
Mm.
So you me and I'm you now? Oh, that's what's up.
Wow.
ATL, ho. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh man.
All right, Legacy.
All right, everybody. You know, tonight we're doing a little short. We're a little short-handed. Our other sisters didn't make it tonight. Plus, we got some tea in the background that we need to sip up. So we're gonna go on and close up. Y'all know we are with the ATL show. We're gonna bring out the boss lady, the one and only, the one that keeps the boss man in line, and me myself as well. Sis, let them know, Alma.
You can reach me on IG at Tayama01. You can reach me on Facebook at Tayama Copeland. You also can reach me on the field as Tyson's mom. Good night.
All right, everyone. All right. Want to send a shout out to Jew Cake. Enjoy your night out there watching Beyonce. Them $500 seats that's way up in the Raptors. Want you to enjoy yourself. You deserve it, girl. Also, want to go ahead and bring out the gentleman, pain in the ass. Um, the man that makes it possible for us to be out in this ATL world and these ATL streets. The man up under God that makes it possible. My brother, who think he run and tell me what to do. AB, let him know.
I'm Anthony Brown. You can find me on all social media. That's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube under Anthony Brown or The Anthony Brown Show. You can also follow our YouTube channel, of course, every Tuesday and Thursday nights at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, The Anthony Brown Show. Follow me on Bigo, the platform under The Anthony Brown. Follow my Facebook page is Anthony the Writer. My book has been released, like I said, and you can find the book on Amazon under the title of the book, which is God Made Us and Love Us, or you can find it under my name, Anthony P. Brown. Make sure you put the P in, Anthony P. Brown, or just simply go to the website, anthonythewriter.com, which will link you directly to the Amazon link, and you'll find it as well. The words I live by, and so should you, and that is you got to grind until you shine.
All right, everybody. That's the boss lady and the boss man, and y'all know who I am. I'm Legacy the Great, the one and only. There is no other. Y'all can reach out to me up on Facebook, up on the Dream Williams. YouTube, you can hit me at Legacy the Great. Also, my email is legacyunlocked@mail.com. And for business purposes only, and it's, legal, correspondence, because I'm not an attorney, but I am a non-consultant legal personnel. You can reach out to me at 561-907-9129. Also, if you locked out your vehicle and need assistance getting in, as long as you got your driver's license to prove that you are who you are, I'll do my due diligence to get you in so that you can backtrack. Y'all reach out to us. Our show airs every Tuesday and Thursday. Please continue to watch. We're going to continue to grow. And as I always say, in my words, in Legacy's voice, ATL hoes. Good night, everyone.
Yeah, that's a wrap. We out of here. Thanks for watching, showing love. Bring it back next year. If you like to hit that sub, don't forget to click that bell. ATL family and friends, yeah, we do it so well. On the Legacy, say I'm juicy too. Bringing all the vibes, keep it real, keep it true. We be laughing, we be vibing, every show a whole mood. So before you slide out, here's what you gotta do. Like it, share it, tell your friends to tap it. Comment down below, let us know what's happening. If you ain't subscribed yet, man, what you waiting on? Join the squad, hit that button, let's keep rolling strong. Hey, that's a wrap, we out of here. We out. Thanks for watching, showing love, bring it back next year. If you like to hit that sub, don't forget to click that bell. ATL family and friends, yeah, we do it so well. The next time, same place, y'all know where to go. ATL family and friends putting on a show. We can't wait to see you bring the energy again. So stay locked in until we link up, my friends. Hey, that's a wrap. We out of here. We out. Thanks for watching, showing love. Bring it back next year. If you like to hit that sub, don't forget to click that bell. ATL family and friends, yeah, we do it so well. Yeah. See y'all next time. ATL in the building. Let's go. Yeah, see y'all next time. ATL in the building. Let's go!